Hi everybody, welcome back to DayZ and welcome back to my Livonia trader. I guess is it a mod? And I was thinking, how can you make this better? Well, of course you can make anything better by adding the DayZ Dog PC mod. So in this video I'm going to show you how you can use the files that I've created to not only create a trader base at Livonia using Dr. Jones Trader PC mod, but also add in the DayZ Dog kind of pet supplies and also a rather nice kennel, so that anybody, as long as they've got bones in their hand, can summon a dog for free. Because I think everybody should have a chance to have a dog follow them around in DayZ. So here we are, fella. Right, come on, you follow me and let's show the people. So let's go free cam just for a second so I can show you the base. You may well have seen my previous video where I show you how to sort of install the vanilla version of this. So this base is southeast of Zapidlisko in Livonia, just there. Excuse me. It won't be attacked by any artillery toxic gas strikes or anything like that, so that's cool. And it contains the usual, there's the coned area for the vehicle trader. Let's go back to first person. There we go. And so if we go over here, in this tent you've got the consumables trader, and this lady here is the miscellaneous trader, which also includes the pet supplies. So there we go, so the dog house. But obviously you don't need to buy these. You could buy them if you wanted to take them back to your base, so you had a kennel there. But these are, you know, and the dog bowl as well. And the dog, spelt wrong, is it? And the dog bone toy. They don't do anything at the moment in the game, in the mod, sorry. But you know, at some point, they may well do. And then in this tent here, you've got the military guy. So there's the guy that sells you the guns. There's the guys that sells you the ammo and the bits that go with them. And then over here, well, there's a water pump. Over here we have the lady that sells you all the different clothes, and this chap here will sell it or buy off you the different vehicles. And if you buy a vehicle, it will spawn in down here in between these cones. Similarly, hello boy, if you want to sell a vehicle to them, you sort of park in between these cones and then go up and sell them. So it's nice. And there we go, we've got our nice doggy to follow us around. Now before we actually look at the code, if you find that you put bones in your hand, so the way that you spawn a dog is you put some bones in your hand. So let's spawn in some bones. So you cut up a chicken or something like that, and you would put the bones in your hand like this, and you go up to the dog house and you'll get a prompt that says, I think it says summon dog. If that doesn't happen, either you've got a dog already, like I have, or your character won't be able to call a dog. And it's to do with when the mod was applied to your server a lot of the time. So if you find that's the case, probably that character, if after there's a server restart, if the character still can't summon a dog, that character won't be able to summon a dog until they die. And when you get a fresh character, you'll find they'll be able to summon a dog. It's just something that happens with the mod at the moment, the way that it works. Okay, so let us come out of here. And so if you want to install this, what you're going to need to have is you're going to need to have Dr. Jones's Trader installed on your server. And always remember to make sure that in your Enoch Livonia mission that you add in the rubles to the types.xml. You're going to have DayZ Dog installed on your server. And again, follow his instructions on what you have to do. I'll put links to both of those in the description below this video. And then you need my DayZ Dog PC mod Livonia Dr. Jones Trader config and kennel at base GitHub, which I'll put a link in the description below the video. Now when you go here, there's lots of stuff you don't need, but if you click on the green code button and click download zip, you'll get all the photographs and the bits that show you where stuff is. But the important files are the TraderConfig.txt, TraderObjects.txt and the readme.txt. Now if you are running a a DayZ Vanilla 117 Trader, so you haven't added any other things in, feel free to simply upload those two files, TraderConfig and TraderObjects, on top of the config file on your server. So I'm showing you this on my local server, but if you FTP in or go via the web interface to your server in the cloud, you'll find there'll be a config folder. Sometimes it's called config, sometimes it's called profile, sometimes it's called settings, and it's in the main directory where your mods are. If you double click on that, you'll see folders or directories for all the mods you've got installed, but they don't say the little @ things, and these are the config folders for those particular mods. So these are the things that control them. So if you go into the trader one, you'll see there's a TraderConfig.txt and a TraderObjects.txt. Rename these just in case you want to use them again, and then upload those two files over the top of these existing ones and restart, and straight away you'll get the trader in Livonia with the dog kennel and the dog bits on. So that's kind of done. It's really easy to do. However, if we're after the there's been an update to DayZ, we've gone past 117 and they've introduced some new items, or you're running a custom TraderConfig.txt, the other thing you can do is you could just upload the TraderObjects.txt, and that will spawn the trader in. Actually, no, you'll need to. No, you can't do that because it'll miss out the dog stuff. So if you've got a custom stuff in your trader, or we've moved to 118, 119, 120, and there's more stuff in, what you'll want to do is you want to go into the README. And in the README.txt, what you'll see is some instructions, but this just tells you how to install this onto an existing files. So what you would do is you would open up your TraderObjects.txt, and then you add that line there below Zapidlisko southeast. So if you look at the TraderObjects.txt, you'll see Zapidlisko southeast, and then you add in that's basically the reference that spawns in the dog kennel. And then you'll need to go to your TraderConfig file and copy that, and then go down to the hardware supplies one, and there we go, and then paste in the pet supplies section, and then you would save that and then upload it again on your server on the web to the TraderConfig folder, and then restart your server, and then you would have a nice trader in Livonia with a kennel and all the doggy stuff, so you can have your own doggy chasing you around, which I think is absolutely fantastic. Love this mod, very, very good. If first time seeing it, basically you can use the dog to go hunting, you can use it to defend you, attack zombies, you can feed it. You don't have to feed it, but you can feed it, and generally have a companion as you are wandering around the apocalypse. Anyway, that's enough from me. Hopefully you found the video useful and found the files useful. If you have, hit like, once you want to subscribe, and I will of course see you again soon.